Alright guys, so we're going for diamond today. May make it, may not, but we're gonna shoot for it. Shoot for the sky. Gonna do some get some practice games in first.
And in local news, looks like another brawl is breaking out in the big city. Stay tuned for up-to-the-minute details on the winners and losers. Team KO. Round one. Knock out more opponents than the other team to win. Multi-ball.
Get these games. Come on.
Team takes the lead.
Damn. Thought he wasn't gonna catch that one.
Multi-ball. Multi-ball. Gold team is pulling way ahead. Blue team is catching up.
Woo. Get his ass. Get his fucking ass. Oh!
Gold team is pulling way ahead. Blue team is catching up. Multi-ball.
Wasn't paying attention.
Blue team is falling way behind. Blue team is catching up. Multi-ball. It's all tied up.
Damn. That's alright, good game.
Round two.
Pass to me.
Multi-ball.
Damn, I saw that coming too.
Pass to me.
takes the lead.
Pass to me.
Wow, man.
It's all tied up.
Like, you don't throw somebody from fucking long distance, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh! Gotcha!
Takes the lead. It's all
Come on.
tied up.
Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm scared! Come on, bitch! Get some, bitch! Where you at? Bitch! Come on! Ooh!
Gold team all way behind.
Come on. Come on, get him. Get him, bitch. Get him. Come on, ho. Oh! Oh! Oh no!
Multi-ball. Round
What's
four.
going on, viewers?
Blue team.
Thanks for stopping by.
Blue team wins.
I still always wish that, that with Twitch it would tell you, like, oh, like when somebody joins, all I see is that my viewer count went up.
Final round.
Won't say the name, but I'm pretty sure I maybe can figure out some kind of bot or something, some kind of option with Streamlabs to,
Blue team
or to tell me
the lead.
like who actually is coming in. Yeah. I should have been paying more attention here.
Gold team takes the lead.
So how's your day, guys? Grab this.
Double KO.
Uh-huh. Come on. Let's go.
It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead.
Multi-ball. Multi-ball.
Knockout frenzy.
Come on.
Double KO.
Come on.
Pass to me.
Oh! Thought I was going to get that triple there. That triple or double.
It's all tied up.
Multi-ball.
Blue team needs one more point to win the match.
Got him.
Team wins.
Let's finish it off. Do, 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 do. Oh man. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun
They say music can soothe the savage beast, but this tune here will bring out the animal in you. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. Watch out. Team KO. Round one.
Where these bitches go? Wow.
Gold team takes the lead.
Ugh. Alright, bitch, you can slow down too, ho.
It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead. Oh. It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead.
Ah.
It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead.
What's going on, dude? Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Oh!
It's all tied up.
Appreciate the love, appreciate you stopping by. I don't care how long or how short you stay. Just the fact that you came by and clicked on me, I appreciate that. Come on. Come on, you dick. Come on, bitch! Come on! Come on! Ah! Fucker. Oh! Come on! Bitch! Bitch!
It's all tied up.
Ah! Come on.
Blue team needs one.
Come on, one more point, bitch. Let's go. Let's close this out. That was a weak throw. God damn, come on. Oh, no! Oh, come on. Come on. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for coming by and stopping by. Whether you're staying for the long haul or you just coming just to peek and then leave, I appreciate you stopping in. Probably as of right now, Knockout City is probably one of, if not my favorite game to play. I mean, I like Call of Duty and Apex, and you know, I love my RPGs and stuff, but you know, this game, it just really does something for me.
Blue team takes the lead.
Come on. Damn it.
Oh.
Come on. Come on. Woo. Come on. Oh my god, there's so much shit going on around here. I can hardly see. What are we doing? What are we doing? Nope. Oh. Shit, you got me. So where's everybody from? What's everybody doing today? How's everybody living? I'm just getting a few street play warm-up games in before I get into league. Damn. Good. Okay. Got that. It's like it's so hard to get KOs with that, you know.
It's falling way behind.
Good. Come on, what are we doing? Where we at? Where we at? Hope you guys don't mind. Go ahead and throw me a oh! Throw me a follow. Help your boy get to affiliate. Been trying to get affiliate for the longest time, you know, but I feel like it's coming. The affiliation is coming soon enough, you know. I just hit 100 follows. Well, now I'm over 100 follows. A couple of days ago. So you know, we're actually doing something. We're getting somewhere. Crazy thing is, even though this game doesn't have as many views, like on an average basis, this game does not have as many views as some games like I'll come and say, oh, how many people are viewing Knockout City? It'll say like 150, right? But then you go to Call of Duty and it'll be like, oh, 17,000 people are watching, right? But I've actually gotten more views from playing this game than I have from like COD and shit, you know. So should show you how well that's going. Thanks for stopping by. What's going on, viewer? Thank you for the follow, Pineapple. Appreciate you. I don't know what the hell I just threw. Come on.
Blue team takes the lead.
Much love, appreciated. We can get him. We can get him. We can get him.
Here.
Come on. Bitch! You ain't think I was quick with mine, huh? I know that catch was something else, huh? Come on.
Gotcha. Oh no.
Oh shit. Shit. Damn. He got me. Ah. Come on. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Pass to me.
So where's everybody from? What's everybody up to? What games is everyone playing today? Or are we all at work right now? Shit, I feel like I've just been trying to fucking survive.
Blue team needs one more point to win the match.
This game wasn't that strong for me. Oh! Nah, this wasn't a good game for me.
Catching up.
That's alright. Fucked them up last game, so they figured they'd whoop my ass this game.
Blue team wins.
Cheers. I'm watching as I'm packing up my apartment to move, but I love KOC. Never played FPS before it. Yeah, yeah, it's like KOC has its own small following, and you know, like I said before, I mean, obviously, like Call of Duty has such a big following, right? And you would think logically, oh, if I stream Call of Duty, I should probably get a lot of views, right? Nah, like I said, at any time that I look, Knockout City has over 100,000 followers, I believe. But as far as viewers, you know, it only has anywhere between like 150 to 200 actual viewers at any time. But I've gotten a lot more views on my channel from playing this than I have the bigger games I caught. So yeah, you know, I don't know. I think KOC is what is the game that's gonna get me to affiliate. I believe that, you know. But where you moving from? Where you moving to? I'm trying to move to Orlando, Florida, one of these days. You know, God willing. Do, 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 do. Pineapple, I'm also about to, I don't know if you stream as well too, but I'm gonna shoot you a follow as well, because you know I always believe in, you know, everyone supporting, everyone streaming, well, supporting each other. staying
KO
in
City
state of
Pirate
PA.
Radio, playing the hits and calling the shots. So
Oh,
another
nice. I live in
throwdown
Maryland,
Big city.
like in Cecil County. I live on the Maryland Delaware edge. My last few jobs were actually in my last few jobs were actually in um
Team KO.
yeah, my last few jobs were in Pennsylvania. Like I worked at Rivers Casino in Philly. I worked in King of Prussia. I gotta say that damn mall in King of Prussia, isn't that like the largest mall on the East Coast? I mean, it's so huge. Damn.
Blue team takes the lead.
Multi-ball.
I gotta wake up. I gotta actually start paying attention. Gotta turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up for what? Damn. My problem is in this game, yeah. My fiance works in PA too. At some point, I think the only place in PA that we really have looked at moving to is like King of Prussia, you know, or Philly. It's kind of funny with being a tri-state area, can get from Maryland, PA to the yeah. Like when I worked at Rivers in Philly, I told people all the time, and I was not lying. I literally traveled. I made contact with 3 states just to get to work and from work. Coming from Maryland, driving through Delaware, just to get to PA. People always thought I was crazy. They were like, "Oh my God, you live in Maryland?" Like, yeah. I mean, it only took me like an hour. Sometimes, if the roads were bad enough, I would cross through New Jersey. So there were times, yeah, where I literally would go from Maryland through Delaware, through New Jersey, and then circled back into PA.
It's all tied up.
So.
Blue team takes the lead. Round point. Blue team.
Ball up.
Yeah. Well, here in Cecil County, there really isn't shit going on. Like, I'm from the Maryland, DC, Virginia area, like the DMV. I'm like from that tri-state area. So like where the National Harbor is. Like even though I lived in like Fort Washington, Maryland, I was like down the street from Southeast DC, and I mean I could get to DC in like 2 minutes. I could get to Virginia in like 3 minutes. You know, I mean, it's a really nice tri-state area. Man, they are really beating my ass. I gotta fucking hide and shit here. Yeah, let's get back to this passing. That's what the issue is. I gotta get to this passing. Get my passing game up. Maybe because of street play I hadn't been like taking it serious, but this shit. Yeah, we're getting our ass tore up.
Gold team is falling way behind.
I've been streaming a lot lately because I'm not working right now. And I'm actually waiting for Pennsylvania unemployment to come through. You know, I've got like 8 weeks of unemployment claimed. I just haven't gotten paid for any of it because I lost my job 2 months ago, and I haven't gotten paid for the last 8 weeks. You know, I've got like about $5,000 just sitting there, and I can't get it because they're taking their sweet ass time. But the crazy thing is, like, the last time I was unemployed, which was maybe only like a year ago, I swear it only took them maybe like 4 weeks. Yeah, it took them like 4 weeks to approve my case, and then, you know, I was paid. Yeah. How does unemployment expect you to pay your bills with that? I even reached out to the Pennsylvania, like the representative, I guess the state rep that, you know, covers, I guess, Philly or like, you know, King of Prussia area. And at first, I couldn't even apply for unemployment online because the system was acting up. I had to reach out to the state representative, and then they reached out to unemployment, and like the very next day, they someone from unemployment called to take my claim, but ever like right after that, yeah, right after that, like they told me, you know, how much, you know, how much money I should get each week or whatever, but they're like, oh, you know, there's an active issue, my active issue being, you know, that supposedly I had a negative attitude at work, which isn't the case, but I mean, that's something simple that could be cleared up. I just need somebody from unemployment to actually call me, you know, you know, let's square this away. And the shitty part is, like, usually those calls that they talk to you on and then get you approved or not approved, whatever they're gonna do, those calls take like less than 5 minutes. They ask you like 2 or 3 questions, type a couple of things up, and then be like, that's it, you know. But I've heard that, I guess that they're like, you know, obviously they've got a backlog from people who applied before me, so, you know, I guess they're just going through the motions. But I'm like, damn, 8 weeks? And you can't call unemployment, PA unemployment either, because every time you call, it's a constant busy tone. Like, I one time spent a day where I sat on the phone and I just kept calling and calling and calling all day, and every single time for like 6 hours straight, I only kept getting the busy tone. And a lot of people are saying that, like, they purposely are like putting that tone out there because they're so backed up, you know, that they just don't have time to answer the phone. And I'm like, that's kind of bullshit. So they tell you, oh, send unemployment an email. Like I got rent to pay. I got my damn. I'm already late with my my car loan payment. Luckily I'm only like maybe a week, like a little over a week late, but still. And I don't know how they expect you to... I don't know how they expect you to pay your bills, because they don't give a damn. They'll be like, oh, don't worry, by the time we get to you and get you approved, we'll pay you all that back pay. And I'm like, yeah, well, that's not, that, like, how the hell is that going to help me in the immediate time? How is that going to help me after my, if my car is repossessed? You talking about, oh, we got you on the back end. Okay, well, explain that to my car, to the people that have, you know, have my loan. I can't tell the repo man, oh, don't worry, my unemployment will be here hopefully in the next couple of months. No, they're gonna repossess that shit, and if I don't pay it by a certain time, they're gonna default my loan, and then they're gonna fucking auction off my car, and then now I have a repossession on my credit. But don't worry, they'll give me all my back pay afterwards. Yeah, after it's all too late. After my credit has already been fucked. Or if I got evicted after I've already been evicted and living out on the streets, right? Like they swear like that they say that they, you know, care and they understand and they're doing everything that they can possible, but it's like, are you really? And yeah, that's my only fear. I mean, an apartment, I feel like, at some, you know, one way or another, I can always get another apartment, another place to live, right? My issue is the car. You know, if my car is gone, that's it. You know, nobody's gonna give me another loan. Nobody's gonna give me a chance. You know, because now I would have that shit on my record, right? But I'm just really, you know, after 8 weeks, you know, I just really hope and pray that something comes through within like the next 2 weeks.
Gold team wins.
I feel like I should also work overtime if there is a known backlog until they are at a better place. Yep. And I've heard that that they've also enacted like special funding to basically get like they're reallocating money to support paying people overtime and also, you know, pay hire part-time workers. Like hire part-time workers to help with the backlog. But I mean, at this point, it's like really all you can do is just pray and hope. And I mean, worst case scenario, I gotta fucking beg my car loan servicer to, you know, show a little mercy, a little compassion.
Is falling way
that TNKS news, whatever. That's good. So do you So do you have a Twitch mainly for like just watching people? You plan on getting into streaming at some point? Yeah, unemployment's not gonna call, because I have a Mazda 6, unemployment's not gonna call Mazda and be like, oh hey, Yeah, don't worry. We you know, we got him. Sorry, it's a little late. You know.
It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead. Gold team needs one more point to win the match.
You know, people have called me socially awkward, and I'm like, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But actually, you know what? The crazy thing is, I'm more socially awkward in person, but I'm actually more social when it comes to gaming, like with streaming and playing with people online. That's when I come out of my comfort zone. But if you met me in person, you'd be like, man, this guy's a fucking dickhead, man. He don't want to talk to nobody. Hey, are you gonna play Rumbleverse this weekend? It's that it's the game where I think it's from the same people who make Knockout City. So like the graphics, the design, like and you know the player looks and the worlds of it, it's very similar to Knockout City in its aesthetic, but it's like wrestling. You know, just imagine a battle royale, but a battle royale mixed with WWE and some UFC, you know, so, you know, choke slams, spine busters, spears, punching, kicking, bashing people over the head with fruit and mailboxes and chairs and bouncing people off the top of cars and stuff, you know. It's like it doesn't require you to be able to shoot. It doesn't require you to be able to aim. It literally just requires you to just beat people up, you know. It's more of a fighting kind of battle royale instead of a shooter battle royale. And I love it so much. I played the first open beta test that they did last month. That was 24 hours. But they're doing a 48-hour final open beta, and then hopefully everybody's kind of assuming that after they do that, within maybe a couple of weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, they'll actually release the game full on. But that's going to be this Friday from 12 noon to Sunday 12 noon. And I'm pretty much gonna I think I'm gonna do a 12-hour challenge for that.
You're listening to the only radio station for brawlers by brawlers. And if you ain't a brawler, well,
I was thinking about doing a 12-hour challenge for this
one.
game.
Yeah.
Maybe. Not sure. I saw some of it, but I would have to try it to see. I don't do a lot of PvP. Hey, I promise you. Cause I was a little weary myself. I was a little weary of it myself, but that is like literally, like I can tell that I'm gonna be like extremely addicted to that game. It's like you can't help but be addicted to it. Are you getting the new Pokemon this fall?
Blue team takes the lead.
I had the last Pokemon. But I don't know. I guess I just got bored. I mean, Pokemon hasn't really kept my attention like that since like the old school Pokemon games, you know. Have you played Temtem? Well, correction. Do you have like a PS5? I'm getting Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, me and my fiance, we both play Pokemon. I got them both pre-ordered. So we're definitely going to be getting those. So I take it you do have a Switch.
Blue team is pulling way
what kind of games do you usually play on the Switch? Yeah, I'm playing this on the PS5 right now. So I have the PS5, I have a Switch, and I have PC, even though my PC literally just died. So I have to build a new one. Which is also partly why I'm waiting for unemployment to come through, because I figured, well, hell, you know, they give me my $5,000. I've already got a PC build in mind. I just need them to approve my money, so I can go ahead and I've already got all my stuff listed on Amazon. So as soon as the money comes through, I'm gonna order all that stuff. Hades, Monster Hunter. Okay. I have a lot of RPGs. Like, I'm such a major RPG fan, whether it's Switch or PlayStation. And I do play MMOs on my PC, so like Final Fantasy 14, Albion. I got both of those. But like the games I have are, I've got like Triangle Strategy, Octopath Traveler, Bravely Default 2, Disgaea, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2, what is it, Shin Megami Tensei, I've got that. And then on PlayStation, I've got Horizon Forbidden West. I've got Persona 5 Royal. I've got let's see what else. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. I got Biomutant. I've got Scarlet Nexus. I've got Tales of Arise. Yeah. Like, I'm a big fan of Bandai and yeah, Bandai Namco and stuff.
It's all tied up.
Why weren't they thrilled about you playing video games? Shit, my mother loved me playing video games because it kept me out of her damn face. You know, whenever she wanted to get rid of me and she just wanted to be left alone, she just let me play my video game.
Gold team takes the lead. It's all tied up.
Pass to me.
Oh yeah, I can understand that. My grandfather, you know, God bless his soul, he would never buy me Pokemon cards because he was one of those people that thought Pokemon cards, that Pokemon was like the devil. You know, he thought all Pokemon were demons, and he thought that me playing Pokemon, buying the cards, playing the video games, was me condoning, you know, Satan and all that stuff. And I was like, Grandpa, It's literally just a game. There's no, you know, there's nothing unholy about it. Well, I tell people all the time, you know, video games, I feel like it doesn't hurt, it doesn't hurt your brain. It actually, I feel like it actually helps your brain, you know, it helps you with your hand and eye coordination. It helps you, uh, it, it, it forces you to have to learn to think quickly, you know, think on your feet. And then, you know, there are some games that, uh, there are some games that, you know, foster creativity, you know, like Animal Crossing, you know. Do you have what is it, Big Brain Academy, right? It you know it gets your brain pumping. Same thing. And when I mentioned it later on, she denied it. Oh man. Oh shit. I'm gonna play with that. There's my guy.
I'm turning the power up to max for this next song. Gonna overload the city with this powerful broadcast. Get everyone up and dancing. Come on, let's break a sweat.
Tell you, I would love to get to a point where I can actually like, probably because her friend was in the room and she didn't want to sound over the top because she knew her friend let her kids play Pokemon. Because it's just a video game!
Round one.
Shoot. I can't wait to have kids so I can let them play video games. Shit, we can play video games together, you know? We can go to the video game conventions and stuff together.
Gold team take double KO.
Beat these motherfuckers. Hey.
Is falling way behind. Yep.
Pass to me. Throw me.
Get your ass out of here, bitch. Find the damn ball. Damn. That was me and my brother. We just like video games. There was no stopping. Yep.
Pass to me.
This map feels like the hardest to play on it. Yeah, it is. I feel like it is too. But
Round point, gold team.
there we go.
Gold team wins.
Yeah, it is, and it can be difficult. But you know, I feel like once you get used to the map, and also you kind of figure out like different strategies for getting some kills, you know, getting some KOs, it's actually not that bad. Like
Blue team takes the lead.
plus this map is all about patience too, because it's hard to find balls and stuff in this map. Gotcha, bitch. And it's like there's so many opportunities to, like, you know, fall off the map.
It's all tied up. Double KO.
Yeah. Oh!
Tied up.
I hate those juice balls. I'm trying to tell you, those juice balls irritate me.
Blue team takes the lead. It's all tied up.
I know you like that. I know. That was
Blue
tight.
team takes the lead.
Couldn't even see the motherfucker, and I just threw it. Got him. To watch it. True, it can be hard to regroup. Oh!
Gold team takes the lead.
Man. It's like when you get hit.
Needs one more point to win the match.
It's like when you get hit with the yeah, that and sniper. I hate sniper. Yeah, sniper's my least favorite. They need to get rid of that. Change. They can change that to anything.
Gold team wins.
I would love to see like a paintball. You know. I wouldn't. I don't know how that would play out, but I feel like it would do some good. I mean, just think, you know, like just changes the juice ball into like a paintball, and then when it explodes, you know, it's just like paint all over the fucking place. Let's see. see. Road. Affiliate. Okay. iTwitch. Social. The save. Yep, there it is. Oh my god, this map again? Fuck.
Pass me the ball. Here.
Ball up.
Blue team win.
Well, at least this is a game that I stumbled into, so it's not like, you know, it's not like it's really gonna hurt.
Round 2.
Oh shit.
Pass to me. Gold team takes the lead. It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead.
Come on.
It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead.
So is it just you moving? Or, you have a significant other? Kids?
Pass to me.
Oh, I need to get the hell out of here, because they coming for my ass. I need to find a damn ball, there we go. Good.
It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead. It's all tied up.
I live alone. What about you? I think. Yeah. Yeah, me and my my partner have been together for 9 years. It'll be 9 years in November.
It's all tied up.
It's a long time to be with somebody.
Gold team wins.
We've been together since 2013.
Final round.
Yeah, hasn't been without its issue, without its problems, you know. But I feel like that's any relationship.
Gold team takes the lead.
Well, when you get, there are bound to be problems, yeah. I feel like anybody that says, "Oh no, me and my partner, we've never had any issues. Everything's just been perfect," I'll be like, bullshit. I feel like the best relationship, the best couples out there in the world are the ones that have had issues, you know. Because if you can be with somebody for 10 years, you know, go through your problems and still be together, you know. And, you know, I tell my fiance, I'll be like, look, like, his family loves me. And I tell him all the time, I'm like, even if you try to get rid of me, your family's not going to allow it. His mom won't allow it. His stepdad won't. You know. Because I'm not just engaged to him. I tell him, I say, I'm engaged to your family now.
Double KO. Triple KO.
Nice.
Gold team wins.
When you get to that point, right, where you've been with somebody for over 5 years, the mother, stepdad, brother, sister, everybody, you know, likes you, and, you know, to the point where, like, you're getting invited to all the holiday parties. When they go on vacation for a few days, you're getting invited, and to the point where, like, the mother is like, "Oh, hey, I've set one of the best rooms aside for you two." You know, like, that's how you know you in there. I'll be like, you ain't going nowhere after that. You done came too far. You done came further than any other person has come. So. You know. Oh, I'm hungry. I just don't know what I want to eat. Exactly.
It's your favorite DJ here, spinning the wax and playing the tracks while you dish out the wax in this new brawl. Let's see what you got.
Okay. Let's see, my favorite balls are Cage Ball, Moon Ball, and Bomb Ball. That's really about it. Oh, and Boomerang Ball. I like the Boomerang. It took a while to kind of get used to it, but yeah, no, that's one of my favorites.
KO. Round one.
Nice.
Blue team takes the lead.
God damn. Man, I was catching the motherfucker. Come on. So the Cage Ball. Ooh.
It's all tied up.
You know what's crazy? When it comes to catching these balls, my brain is more hardwired for people who throw fast balls than the slow ones. The slow throw balls are probably get me the most.
Gold team takes the lead.
And I feel like people are already predisposed to people throwing balls fast at them, you know.
KO. Triple KO.
Pass to me. Pass to me.
Next point wins.
Well, we just gotta stay alive. Stay alive, y'all. Stay alive. Slow balls are my nightmare. Yeah. Damn! If I go up against someone who can mix them pretty good, I'm done for, yeah. And I've had to learn how to do that, you know. Especially if you get the multi-ball situation. if you get the multi-ball situation, it's like you can throw a fastball, slow ball, fastball, you know, whatever combination, and people will be so like fucked up over it. So are you gonna play,
It's all tied
are you, gonna get on and play sometime today?
Gold team takes the lead. It's all tied up.
Well, hey, after this match, I'll shoot you my,
Gold team takes the lead.
my KO ID.
It's all tied up. Gold
And you
team
can add
takes
me and
the
we
lead.
can get up and play. At some point.
Gold team needs one more point to win the match. Gold team wins.
I'm about to send it. My KO ID is that. And that's also my Epic ID as well. So KO and Epic ID, it's all the same thing. It's alright. I'm not one of those sweaty people that feel like, you know, I have to only play with good people. I'm down to play with anyone. And besides, if anything, we can just play street play, you know? Doesn't matter what your skill level is on that. Don't mind me, I am I'm getting some chips. Ew. Is the game about to start? I hear something. Absolutely love Street, yeah. And you know, this is the first this is the first, what you call it, the first season that I'm actually like this close to
All right, listen up. I want a good, clean brawl.
That I'm actually
No
this
hitting
close to
below the belt and
getting,
stop when you hear the police sirens. Ready? Fight.
Diamond. There was a time I couldn't get past fucking silver at all. And now I'm over here shooting for diamond. Probably 2 or 3 more street play games and then I'll jump into the league.
Round one. the lead.
I'm lucky I got into gold this season. But don't count it, don't say it's lucky.
It's all
You
tied
know?
up. The gold team takes the
You got into gold because you got a little bit of skill, you know? You got some skill. Man, I just got fucking jumped. I don't know where the fuck my team was. You know, I actually like to use the sniper ball, you know, like I like to do the slow throw with the sniper ball, you know, because everybody just expects you to, you know, snipe them with it, but that slow sniper ball, that really fucks people up.
gold team is falling way behind. Round point, blue team.
Pass to me.
That and the sound cannot be beat. Such a taste. Yeah.
Gold
The potato.
team is catching up.
Pass to me.
Nice.
Wins.
I still can't believe it's so fucking hard to get 3 average views just to get affiliate, you know? It's like initially when you're like, oh, I just need 3 average views to get affiliate? Easy. No. Not at all.
Blue team takes the lead.
From request a typewriter. Is that you? Are you typewriter in the game? Just trying to see if that's you or if somebody else sent me an invite. Or a friend request. Okay.
It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead.
Oh damn. accepted. There you go. Gotcha. Yeah, no worries. Get your ass out of here, bitch. Come on, 2 more points. We can get there. We can get there. We can get there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Blue team needs 1 more point to win the match. Blue team wins.
So did you ever think about being a streamer? Yeah, I gotta figure out how do I set up subscriptions. That's one thing. I've never set up subscriptions, so I don't even know how to like enable something like that. How to set up subscriptions on Twitch. Oh, I have to hit affiliate first, and then I'll get the option to have people subscribe. That's
Your favorite DJ here.
That's bull.
Turning up the game to
But
ease
okay.
the pain of another knockout to the brain. The doctor is in.
yeah, I can understand that. I mean, even when I do eventually go back to work, I mean,
Team
I'll probably
KO.
only stream maybe like up to like 3 hours a day, maybe more on my days off. But I mean, hell, even now I'm not even working, but I still only do maybe like
Gold team takes the lead.
2 to 3 hours a day.
It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead.
Give me the ball.
Pass to me.
It's all tied up.
I ain't got no KOs yet. What the hell? Yeah.
It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead.
Wow. This game really gonna sit here and try to tell me that I didn't catch that.
Round four. Blue team. Blue team wins.
Okay. Won that round. I'm hoping I can get some more viewers in here. We could one big huge monster party.
Round two. Yeah. Blue team takes the lead.
Yeah. And everybody always tells me, oh, it's patience. You know, patience is a virtue.
Double KO. Yeah. He's catching up.
Damn, I couldn't see nothing with it. Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, the soda. Fucking soda. Oh!
It's all tied up.
Alright. Damn.
It's all tied up.
Throw me.
Gold team takes the lead.
Pass to me. Pass to me.
It's all tied up. Blue team needs one more point to win the match. Throw me. Watch it. 30 seconds remaining. Gold team.
Wow. I really thought we were going to punch that up.
Final round. Takes the lead.
So how's the packing going? Okay, I don't know where they went. I mean, if the time, let's just say the time runs out, we would win by default because we have more points. So you would think that they would be in a hurry to kind of make something happen. Oh shit! Well, they made something happen, alright.
Gold team falling way behind.
I work from home, so internet is a mess. So who you work for? Like one of the big boys, like a what, AT&T or like an internet provider or something? Cable.
Lob me.
Nice. Medical color. Okay. Now, how hard was it to get into that?
Come on, boy.
I really thought I caught him.
It's catching up. Blue team needs one more point to win the match.
So how hard is it to learn that? Pass the certificate. Yeah, I'm going to school for IT, and I mean with IT, so. Damn. Apparently they had another 4th of July shooting somewhere today. That's wild. I've always believed that a lot of these shootings always happen like in the hot months, you know, and I feel like it's something with the heat. I feel like the heat, it just intensifies, or it melts a couple of brain cells in some people, you know. It's something about that heat that just makes people just go batshit crazy. You don't hear about it too much during like the fall and winter months, but it's always that spring and summertime. People just go fucking crazy. Now watch when it starts to get a little cooler, then it starts to get cold. Wait and see how little shootings that there are. I believe that there is a very big correlation between heat and shootings. Some people just have some
Team KO.
fascination with shooting people.
Gold team takes the lead.
Ah! I heard in Alaska there's a part of Alaska where it's literally like the sun is gone for 30 days, and that inspired that movie, 30 Days of Night. I couldn't even fucking imagine. 30 fucking days of just pure night.
Gold team is pulling way ahead. Blue team is catching up.
Pass to me. Pass to me. Pass to me.
It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead. Gold team needs one more point.
Like
to
I knew
win
that
the
was
round.
coming. I knew that was coming.
Gold team wins. Round 2. Blue team takes the lead.
What?
Pass to me.
It's all tied up.
Alright.
Blue team takes the lead.
Let's see, where am I going? Alt's always. I caught that shit. Oh! I caught that. I had caught that ball without even like fucking looking. Like I heard it coming. I was looking at my fucking computer screen. I heard it coming. I just caught it. I wish I could master the art of catching balls based on
Gold team is
based on sound.
round 4. Blue team.
Pass to me.
Blue team wins.
What area they covered? Yeah. Shell City.
Final round.
Pass to me. Pass to me. Pass to me.
Gold team takes the lead.
Pass to me.
It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead.
Pass to me. Pass to me. Pass to me. Pass to me.
It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead.
Damn it. Pushing diamond.
Pass to me.
And making alright.
Pass to me.
Alright, we'll finally start the league play after this game. Hopefully the damn queue isn't fucking long.
It's all tied up. Blue team needs one more point to win the match.
Pass to me.
Nice.
Team wins.
Oh my god. Alright. I want some barbecue pork rinds right now, but I don't feel like getting up. Let's see, return to hideout, and we'll get this diamond queue going. Let's see, lead play. Ruby 1. Whew. Let's see, I got any other friends that's playing? I haven't had pork rinds in 8. Now I'm craving. Yeah. If you get a chance, you should go on Amazon and get they're the Slim Jim fried pork rind chicharrones. And you can actually buy like a box of them, like a box of 12 bags for like less than 20 bucks. I mean, it's so fucking good. Really addictive. Trying to see if I am allowed to, let's see, rules. Twitch.tv/who. Okay. Oh, okay. Trying to hit affiliate. Alright, well, I told you that matchmaking for League is just terrible, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I think I'm gonna make me, I think I want to make some hot tea. That's what I'm gonna do. Make some hot tea. I could make some hot chocolate, but like I have a Breville espresso maker in my game room. It cost about $500, but I mean it can make espresso drinks, so lattes, cappuccinos, macchiatos, Americanos, but if you, it can also just dispense like just regular water, like just regular hot water. So if you want to just make like some tea or some hot cocoa, you could do that. So that's actually what I'm about to do now. Some nice hot tea. And if you end up watching, continuing, watching me, in the future when I'm streaming, whether it's KOC or, Fall Guys or what, whatever I'm streaming or whatever, another, maybe like after the next one, you could be my first, VIP supporter. It doesn't really like, I forget what getting VIP does, but all I know is that it really just shows, the rest of the community that, whenever you're watching or whatever, and let's say other people are talking, they see you are VIP, it just means that you're a top supporter, you're a ride or die, I think. I know it's something else that it does, but I can't remember. Trying to build and grow my Twitch community and following little by little. I don't have like some of these bigger name people. They actually have like moderators, and stream editors and all that stuff, and people willing to make merchandise for them and stuff like that. I don't have all that, at least not yet, but one day, one person at a time, right? It's about to start.
I tell you, winning ain't easy out there on the mean streets. So here's a little tip from an old brawler like myself. Don't lose.
Multi-ball. Okay.
Team KO.
Okay, let me sit down. Let's get into this.
More opponents than the other team to win.
Multi-ball.
Forgot how sweaty it is. Ruby is so sweaty.
Ball up. Throw me.
Multi-ball.
Oh no, I walked off the. Oh my god, I didn't pay attention. Oh no, this isn't a good first game. It's not a good first start. We gotta clap back. We gotta clap back. We gotta clap back. Damn. Oh, it's honestly it's your sensitivity. If you increase your sensitivity, that is that wasn't a good first round.
Round two.
Multi-ball.
Blue team takes the lead.
Multi-ball.
you go? Jesus. Come on, man. Let's go.
Gold team takes the lead.
My God. We getting fucked up, man.
Multi-ball.
Told you, man, they sweating on here.
Gold team is pulling way ahead.
Yeah, this wasn't a good first game. Shit, I hope that shit was forgiven. Wow. Sorry, it's just the first game. And they got lucky. I'm gonna just say they got lucky. Let's see here. Now I can get this tea going while the next game loads. It's probably be at least about a good 3 or 4 minutes before the next game starts. And would you be down for watching me play like my single player games like Cyberpunk and Assassin's Creed Valhalla and stuff like that? Because while I do stream probably this more than anything else, sometimes, you know, I do like to stream, but without having to be so competitive on in the game during. So, you know, just being able to stream and chill with something relaxing like a regular single player game was just you know.
Got an all-access pass to this
Yeah,
next
Ruby's
brawl,
real sweaty.
and an exclusive track to go along with it. KO City Pirate Radio's got all the connections. Let's jam.
But you know, sometimes it's just, you know, you can have a good day and you can have a bad day. You know, even Ruby, because I ain't gonna lie, I've had some pretty sweaty games.
Team KO.
Ugh.
Round one.
This is probably one of my favorite maps though, even though it pisses me off when I get hit by the fucking cars.
Gold team takes the lead.
God, I keep pushing the catch button too damn soon. Way too soon.
Blue team is falling way
Man, we are
behind.
getting that ass spanked. I mean, luckily for me, I'm only Ruby 1, right? So it's not like I'm fucking Ruby 3 and shit. So I ain't got nowhere to go but up. Man, we are getting decimated. Look at it, we haven't even scored one KO. Okay, now we did. We just got one.
Gold team
Let me
needs
turn up
one
my
more
set.
point to win the round.
Let me see. Turn up my sensitivity. What? I could never have made that kind of shot.
Look out for
Gold team win.
Wow. Hold on, are they grouped up? I can't tell. I can't tell if they're on team.
Round 2. Gold team takes the lead.
I mean, I wish I had some. Wish I had some other friends to play with more.
pass to me.
Gold team pulling way ahead.
Yeah, they must be on team, cause like they're sticking together like white on rice, you know. Like our team, we just kind of all over the place, so of course we're getting like picked off. Look at this, man. We haven't scored once. The world?
Gold team needs one more point to win the match.
Alright, well I got one. I scored our only fucking point. And I feel like the game is also just straight luck, you know? Even if they're not teamed up together, they might have just gotten locked up and gotten like the 3 best players in this whole entire game on one team, you know? Because I'm sure we can't all be fucking Ruby for nothing, right? We all had to have gotten to Ruby for a reason, you know? And it's probably just, you know, we probably just having a bad day. Just probably just having a bad day here. Me, I'm gonna blame it on not having my tea yet. Let's see. I'm drinking Tazo tea It's juniper mint honey. And it goes, take a bite out of the Rockies, or better yet, drink them in. Bursting with bright, piney juniper berries, a rush of refreshing mint, and a subtle sweet hint of honey. This blend bottles the wild spirit of the untamed forest in the snow-capped Rockies. Ooh, nice. Warning, this blend may attract wild bears. Now how could you not drink a tea like that?
Looks like we got one group of brawlers aching for a breaking, and another group cruising for a bruising. Let's get to it.
I'm speaking into existence. This is gonna be a winning game right here. This is it. This is what we're doing.
Team KO. Round 1.
Okay, and it's boomerang ball. Alright, we can do something with that.
Gold team takes the lead. Blue team takes the lead.
Got him. Let's see, look at it. Now we're winning something. See? Like I said, sometimes it's just a matter of luck. Luck and skill, you know?
Pass to me. Pass to me.
Yeah. I always try to attract wildlife with everything I drink. I'm not an outdoorsy kind of guy, but I do like to go on like little nature walks and stuff like that and be at peace, you know? Do some peaceful kind of stuff. Shit. I gotta get the battery for my laptop.
Gold team is catching up.
Where am I going?
Like that. Threw his ass right into the fucking train, little bitch.
Blue team needs one more point to win the round.
Come on, yo, we can win that.
Blue
Nice.
team
Good job. Okay, one more round.
Round 2.
Yeah. Sitting on a porch where there are birds and deer. Yeah. That sounds really great.
Double KO.
Nice.
Gold team takes the lead.
I saw that coming a mile away and I still didn't catch it. Oh my gracious.
It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead.
Pass to me.
It's all
What?
tied up.
It said I caught it. Like I swear to God for a split second that shit said that I caught
Gold
it.
team takes the lead.
This game does not want me to be great.
It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead. Blue team needs one more point to win the match. Double KO. Blue
Got
team
him.
wins.
Yay, we win! Woo! We get a point back. Alright, now I gotta find... I gotta get this, I gotta get this charger for the laptop. And now I know that the game says, if you win, I think like 3 in a row, you get like a bonus point, right? And you also get bonus points if you win games that I guess it has deemed to be kind of, you know, if you win, you deserve an extra point. But, I think, let's say you win like 6, 7 games in a row. Fuck 1 extra bonus point. You need 2 bonus points, you know? But that's just me. What do I know? I'm just another player. Alright, let's see. Let's get this charger on. And they were grouped. Yeah. Yeah, they were grouped.
You know, from where I'm sitting, looking down on KO City, you realize it really is worth fighting for. Good luck out there.
Alright, there we go.
Team KO. Round 1.
Sniper ball. Actually, no. Yeah, it's sniper ball.
Blue team takes the lead. It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead.
Damn! Yeah, fucking sniper ball. I want to sip my damn tea. I can't.
Pass to me.
Gold team needs
Yeah, they're gonna win this
to
one.
win the round.
Throw me.
Gold team wins.
Yeah, they won that round.
Round two. Blue team takes the lead.
Of course, that was the first fucking kill. Oh, how did, like, why are we not scoring?
Pass to me.
Gold team is pulling way ahead.
Yo, what is going on, man? These guys are just eating us up like we ain't shit. Like, what the fuck?
Gold team wins.
Mm. Damn. You know what I think? I think either one or two people are probably Smurfs. Hey, honey. Hey. There are a lot of Smurfs in here. Yeah. Ugh. Do you have a pet? Yeah. If you look, this is him. Say hi, Bun Bun. He being a little antisocial. Okay, go ahead.
Hearing word that a brawl's about to break out in KO City. I'll call the shots while you listen to these hits. Let's go.
You have any pets? Yeah, spoiled kitty. Hi, buddy.
Team KO. Round one.
Your apartment won't let me. Well, technically, my apartment doesn't. My apartment complex, they don't even know I have one. Cause I damn sure ain't paying a fucking $300 deposit and then an extra like $100 a month on my rent. You can kiss my ass. Facts.
Pulling way ahead.
Pass to me.
Oh shit! Fucking juice. I mean, I like Kool-Aid, but not that much. No, I fell. I saw that. Ah, they can kiss the fattest part of my ass. Probably the best plan for them not to know. Exactly. Crazy thing is, maintenance comes by all the fucking time, and they know I have the cat. But I guess maintenance in the leasing office, they don't really, you know. But whatever. As long as they get their money. I don't think they got anything to say. Everybody keeps telling me to add TTV to my name, and I'm like, no, I'm not adding that. I always feel like TTV is a little tacky, you know.
That's just gay, dude.
Blue team is catching up.
TTV, whatever your name is. That's just real fucking tacky. As I say, Johnny, ugh.
Gold team. Gold team wins.
Alright, shit on.
I feel like that makes you a unnecessary target too. Yeah.
Round 2.
Yeah, TTV is basically like, oh hey, look at me.
Gold team takes the lead.
Pass to me.
It's all tied up.
Oh shit, they're coming for my ass right now. Hold on, I gotta run. Oh, bullshit, I knew damn well I caught that ball. But the knockout god said that I didn't, so.
Blue team is pulling way ahead. Gold team is catching on.
That's right, gold team is catching on. Well, I got one of them.
Blue team wins.
Darn. That's alright, we can come back to that.
Final round.
Oh.
Gold team takes the lead.
Nice. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Hey Johnny, I see you. Out here doing the Lord's work. Oh shit. Come on, we can win, we can win, we can win, we can win.
Gold team is pulling way ahead.
Wanna be... Oh god. I got one of those spammers. They're like, oh hey, you wanna buy some followers? No, bitch.
Blue team is catching up.
What kind of loser buys followers? Yeah. Yeah. I don't wanna buy no fucking followers, bitch. I'm not that pressed. What's going on, viewers? Thanks for stopping in. Come on, 2 more points. Two of them only have one heart left.
It's all tied up. Blue team needs 1 more point to win the match.
Come on. Get him.
Pass to me. Pass to me.
Come on. Nice! Just saw your post on Facebook. I can't stay, but hope you... What's it say? Hope I can help you get affiliate by following. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Stop by anytime. I'm streaming KOC pretty much like every day, so along with some other games. Let's. I don't have any friends that's online that I would normally play League with, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to grind it myself. Okay. want to become famous, buy followers, primes, and viewers on mountviewers.com. Please. Bamba, get. I'm sorry, honey. You're right. That's your blanket area. That's my bad. I was in the wrong. I had my laptop on your blankie. I shouldn't have had that. Go ahead, honey. Go ahead. Hey, you want some treats while we wait for the game? Yeah, you know what these are, don't you? Yeah. Spoiled fucking ass. And I can't help but spoil either. I don't have any kids of my own, so it's the next closest thing. Yeah. Does Twitch have like some kind of policy that says like if you you know, if you buy followers or something like and they know about it, you know, like they'll ban you or something? I would imagine that they would. I mean, I would. Hey, buddy. Should last a little bit. I gotta go and play the game now. Okay. I always get them these little temptation treats. The crunchy outside and the soft nougat center. Fuck that shit up.
To the brain. The doctor is in. Team KO.
God, my hair looks like a fucking wreck. I don't even know what the hell. It's so much bullshit happening. I couldn't even tell you which way was up. All I knew was as soon as I got the ball, I would just throw it. Luckily, it worked out for 2 KOs, so we'll accept that.
Multi-ball. Multi-ball.
Alright. Gotta get this ball.
Multi-ball.
It's all tied up.
Damn.
Gold team takes the lead.
Multi-ball.
my head off with that. Oh. I wish you could actually like draw some blood on here, you know, like if you get hit in the head, you know, like directly in the face, you know, a certain way, it should like draw like a little blood, you know, like your mouth is just dripping just a little bit.
Round 2.
Multi-ball. Multi-ball.
Gold team takes the lead. It's all tied up.
Multi-ball.
You going night night bun bun?
Multi-ball.
Blue team takes
You know, I can't even go take a piss without him wanting to be right there with me. If I go to the bathroom, he gotta come too.
Multi-ball.
Pass to me.
Multi-ball.
It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead.
Oh, we're tied up. Come on. We gotta bring it home. Bring it home.
Multi-ball. Multi-ball.
There you go.
Gold team takes the lead. Gold team needs one more point to win.
Nice.
The team
There we go. We won another one. Thought I heard something. Let me see if I can play with these guys. I really want to order like a big fat humongous burger. Obscure gamer. I don't know if you're there, Obscure, if you can hear me or whatever, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I don't know what I want to eat. I mean, I could make some soup, but or maybe some. No. See, if unemployment wasn't bullshitting. Yeah, if unemployment wasn't bullshitting with me, I would have some money to just, I don't know, order a fucking pizza or something. Go on DoorDash. Order some barbecue or something. Alright, we found another game. Good. Let's keep these wins going.
Feeling bruised up, beat
Do you
down
play
and
mobile
brawled out?
games?
Well, I got just the two
I'm kind of addicted to
get you back on your feet. Stay in the fight, baby.
like slot games, you know?
Team KO. Round one. Gold team takes the lead.
Pass to me.
What kind of game? Yeah. Like, I like slot games. I thought about getting the, Octopath Traveler, mobile game that they got coming out. I'm signed up for, like, the, you know, the early access or whatever, or, like, the first, when, like, it comes out. I forget when it comes out, but I know it is.
It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead. It's all tied up.
Yeah, they are chasing me. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, yeah, they got RPGs that you can play on your phone. You know, they got RPGs. They got, you know, simulation games. Oh. Oh, understand how I didn't hit him.
Blue team needs one more point to win the round. Blue team wins.
I'm gonna bake some cookies.
Round two.
I know that's so random.
Blue team takes the lead. It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead.
Candy Crush. Yeah, I've never played Candy Crush. I keep getting surrounded, huh?
It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead. Blue team needs one more point to win the match.
Damn.
Gold team is catching up. Blue team
Damn.
wins.
Lost. Man, I've been streaming for 3 hours. See, I feel like when it comes to streaming, and the only reason why I haven't even stopped my stream is because it says I have 3 viewers, right? And that's what I want, right? So if I can increase how many hours where I have 3 or more, right? Then hopefully it'll help to negate those days or those streams where I didn't. And yeah. Plus, like when when you have a viewer or viewers and you're talking, you're chatting, and you're playing a game that you really genuinely love, it's not hard to keep the streams going, especially when you actually have you know have 3 views. So yeah. Let me just make me a sandwich for now. Let's see. I've been trying this new thing where, like, at a certain point, I put my sandwich bread in the fridge, because apparently putting bread in the fridge somehow preserves it. I don't know if that's true or not, but so do you watch TV? What kind of programming do you watch? Alright. Cool. I got into a game that's already started. Chances are they probably put me on a team that's losing severely. But hey, if I win, I get a point. If I lose, I don't lose anything. So, can't complain about that.
Round 1.
Alright. Yeah, I just finished season 2.
Takes the lead.
I just finished season 2 of The Boys, so
It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead.
I need to start season 3. Or are we on season 4? I don't know. All I know is I'm getting ready to start the new season.
It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead.
Wow.
Blue
I
team
saw that and
is
I went to
falling
catch it. It didn't come out. I have
Round point, gold team.
Funimation. I have Funimation and I have Crunchyroll.
Gold team wins.
I just really I just finished like, well, I wouldn't say I finished, but
Round 2.
I've been watching was it Hunter x Hunter, and I just finished where they completed the Hunter's exam, and now they're gonna go trying to find the little white-haired boy. I forget what the hell his
Gold
fucking
team
name is.
takes the lead. Blue team is falling way behind.
Look at slow up. Wow, why am I so damn slow with my trigger, with my catching finger? It's like I know the balls are coming. I'm not slow. It's not like it's surprising me with it. It's just, it's like I'm always a split second off.
Gold team wins.
Oh, okay. I was facing 3 diamond players. Yeah. I guess I would explain that. Yeah, it was forgiven. Did you I can't remember. Did you say that you play um
This song goes out to all you brawlers, just trying to make a name for yourselves. I see ya. Keep at
that
it,
you like
baby.
what is it, Fall Guys?
Team KO. Round one. Blue team takes the lead. It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead.
Pass to me.
Double KO. Knockout frenzy.
Look at that, eating that ass. That didn't sound too right, but
Pass to me. Here.
Pass to me.
Gold team is catching up. Blue team is pulling way ahead. Blue team needs one more point to win the round. Blue team wins.
now watch we get our asses wrapped in the next round. Yeah, you should get it. And it's free to play. I can add you on there and we can play that too.
Round two.
All you gotta do is know how to jump and how to grab stuff. That's really it.
Pass to me.
Blue team takes the lead.
Pass to me. Pass to me. Pass to me.
Gold team is all way behind. Gold team is catching up.
Whew.
Gold team takes the lead.
So you all fully packed up?
Round point, gold team. Gold team wins.
Come on, let's win this round.
Final round. Gold team takes the lead. It's all tied up.
Pass to me.
Gold team takes the lead.
God, I want a fucking edible, right? I want an edible or like, you know, some shroom tea, whatever, but I don't like I have one employer that like they could call me tomorrow and tell me I got the job. And if I need to go and take a drug test, I don't want to fail it. But at the same time I want the damn edible.
Gold team is pulling way ahead.
Priorities, right?
Blue team is catching up. Gold team needs one more point to win the match.
Damn!
Gold team wins.
For the most part, there are odds and ends, though some of them uncharted. Some of them need to stay until I officially move. Yeah, I understand that. It's kind of sad they are still testing for those things. Yeah. Yeah, like I haven't been tested for. I'm gonna go back and play some street play for a little bit before I get back into League. But yeah, I haven't been tested in probably like 3 years for anything. Usually, you know, the jobs I've had, they just kind of just say, "Come on in and start." But I did have a job last week that like I went and took the drug test and I had gotten a job offer, but they pulled the job offer because I had failed the drug test. And I was like, well, I don't smoke, right? All I do is eat like very small little edibles, you know, just casually, you know, socially at home. Um, and they just happened to be the one fucking company that just happened to say, "Oh, we want to test you," and I was like, "Fuck!" And the problem is, I wanted to wait, you know, at least like two days to take the drug test, but they was like, "Oh yeah, once you accept the offer letter, you have to take it within 24 hours," and I'm like, "Fuck, man." So I failed it, and they pulled the job offer, and so I'm back to looking. But that was just one of two jobs that I had interviewed for and was hoping would come through. The second one that I'm still waiting for, they were supposed to update me or hit me up last week about, you know, either I got the job or I didn't, but they never replied back. But they haven't declined my application either. And usually this company is, I'll just say it's IKEA, but IKEA is pretty, IKEA is pretty good about declining your stuff. You know, if you don't, you know, if you're not, if they don't want you. But, you know, I did really, really awesome in the interview. And I'm just kind of hoping that, you know, now that the 4th of July weekend is over and people are going back to work, including HR tomorrow, you know, that they'll finally, you know, shit or get off the pot and say, "Hey, you know, we want to make you an offer." And then I could probably start like Monday. I mean, technically I could start now. Wow. I could start now, but the Rumbleverse playtest, it's 48 hours, and that's this Friday to Sunday, and I just don't want, like, I want to make sure I can make that. I mean, I can say, "Oh yeah, you know, I can come in and work," but you know, I gotta make sure I'm off this weekend because I have, you know, prior engagements.
It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead. Blue team is pulling way ahead. Gold team is catching up. Blue team needs one more point to win the match. Blue team wins.
Yeah. Hell, I'm hoping two things happen this week. I'm hoping that the job offer comes this week, and that and that unemployment finally gets off their fucking ass, and it gets me my stuff. I mean, whenever I would apply for unemployment, like with Maryland, it always would take maybe like a month at max, and then I would have it. But I've never waited. I've never gone 2 months without unemployment. So that's the kind of scary part about it. that you just don't know when they're gonna call. And the thing is, they don't even need to call, because I applied for unemployment one time and through Pennsylvania, and even though it said that there was like an active issue on my account, they didn't even fucking call me. They just approved the shit. They just, they just put it through. So.
Roll open your windows and crank up the volume. A brawl has broken out in the city. Let's give him something to fight to.
I'm waiting for my tea to reheat up. I got 10 seconds. Alright, there we go.
Team KO. Round 1.
Excuse me, Bun Bun.
Team takes the lead.
Oh, that's my fault. I wasn't even paying attention.
Is falling way behind.
Okay. Yeah, 2 months is pushing it. Yeah, 2 weeks, 2 months. It's all shit. 2 days is pushing it. I wish there was some kind of like state law that says, hey, look, you know, if your claim isn't adjudicated within a certain amount of time, it's automatically approved. You know, I mean, that would be nice.
Round 2.
the way builds work, it should be. Yeah.
Gold team takes the lead. Double KO. It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead. It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead. Gold team needs one more point to win the match. Gold team wins.
Hey, Bun Bun. Every time I open up a bag of chips, he thinks I'm opening up treats for him. Bun Bun, it's not always about you, honey. It's not always about you. I know you think it is. I know you think that the world rises and sets on you. Yeah, thank you for spending the last 4 hours with me. I appreciate it. check me out the next time, alright? You have a good night.
Got an all-access pass to this next brawl, and an exclusive track to go along with it. KO City Pirate Radio's got all the connections. Let's jam.
Bun bun. Get.
Team KO. Round one.
Multi-ball. Multi-ball.
Blue team takes the lead.
Multi-ball. Multi-ball.
Bun bun. Bun bun. What you doing? Bun bun.
Multi-ball.
It's all tied up.
Multi-ball.
Double KO.
Watch out! Watch out!
Multi-ball.
Blue team needs one more point to win the round.
Multi-ball.
Next point wins.
Multi-ball.
Blue team wins. Round two.
Multi-ball.
RKO.
Multi-ball.
Gold team takes the lead.
Wow.
Blue team is falling way behind.
Damn.
Multi-ball. Multi-ball.
Pass to me.
Round point, gold team. Gold team wins. Final round. Takes the lead.
Multi-ball.
It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead. It's all tied up.
Multi-ball.
Gold team takes the lead. Gold team is pulling way ahead.
Multi-ball. Multi-ball.
Gold team needs one more point to win the match.
Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching me play Knockout City. Greatly appreciated. Shoot me a follow, you know, stay tuned for other games that I turn on. Alright. Thank you and have a good one.